G'day guys, what's up? Josh here again from Force Fitness. Hope you're doing fantastic and getting heaps of knowledge out of the last couple of videos we've done. So, there have been 5 steps to faster fat loss, 5 reasons why you're losing fat, sorry. And the other one was 3 steps to minimising calorie intake through the party time, the Christmas break and that. So while we're still sort of on the food topic, the nutrition topic, I wanted to go into 2 things that we use in our nutrition plans. Well, it's one thing, but the psychology behind it and how it sort of works differently and has a different effect on our body. So it's the cheat day versus a refeed. Now, for years and years and years, I called everything a cheat day. Now, the only problem was the psychology behind it, that people thought cheat day beauty, eat whatever you want. Now, it is effective, but it also is hard for people to get back onto the plan the next day. So whether it be a Sunday cheat day or refeed, or Saturday cheat day or refeed, people found it harder to get back on the plan again a day after when they consumed excess amounts of sugar. Now, when we called it a cheat day, these were the things that people started to say first. Lollies, ice cream, biscuits, chocolate, soft drinks, there's chips, there's heaps of other stuff in there, okay? And what happens is with all these foods, these sugars, when you eat a lot of this stuff, you crave it more and more and more. So when we were doing our cheat days, which was scheduled for a Sunday, come the Monday, people found it really, really hard to get back on track, okay? And that was because of all these excess amounts of sugar, all the excess amounts of fructose, which then converted and then sent off these little impulses into the brain and craved us, and made us crave more and more sugar. So we got the bad sugar pains in the guts the next day, maybe you're on the toilet, things like that, okay? Everybody has different sort of reactions to high sugar diets, but this is what happened. This was the psychology between cheat day and a refeed. So then, because I was a smart trainer and cared about people getting back on the plan, I changed it to a refeed. Now, I didn't make this up. Tons of people call it a refeed. But what it was, some of the rules started to change, right? So we kept it to no trans fats. We try and minimise the preservatives and additives in the food. Minimise. That's not even a word. Minimise. Less than 100 grams of sugar and more carbs, okay, of the same foods. So, minimalise. You're going to have to excuse me, that's a funny one. Okay, so what's going to happen is more of the foods you eat, more of the carbs you eat. So if you're on a program that has, say, milled rice, which is good for the digestive system, sweet potato, maybe a bit of couscous, quinoa or quinoa, depending where you're from, okay, more of those foods. You can get a little bit creative. You might want to make your own sushi, things like that. You might find some wraps that are preservative and additive free. You might be able to make your own sort of breads. Things like that, there's always a way. You might be able to do like sugar-free biscuits, things like that, to be able to give yourself that cheaty feel, but it's more a refeed. Now, this is going to be a much more successful plan to stick to, and it's going to be very, very easy to get back on track the next day, whether it be Monday or Tuesday or whatever it is, okay? So the psychology behind the cheat day versus a refeed win hands down. Okay, always on that refeed, okay? So if you're somebody that implements a cheat day into your structured nutrition program, you need to change that up, okay? I guarantee you will find far more success by going down this side, okay? Scheduling your refeed, even if you don't have it scheduled, okay? The last plan we went through, it was not a scheduled day. It wasn't every given Sunday like church if you got a refeed. But if you had one, it was minimum 7 days until your next high carb refeed, okay? So if you knew something was coming up on a Tuesday night, maybe a birthday dinner or something like that, excuse me, you just had to work 7 days up to it. So you could work before, you could work after, tailor it in your plan, perfect, away you go. So that's it, refeed wins, boom, no more cheat days. Thanks guys, see ya.